What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we over East and West Baltimore with it. But before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I want to send a big shout out to the brother Jay Bain from Milwaukee, man. This brother, loyal supporter, man. This brother watch all my content, sent his hard-earned money in, let me know he like what I'm doing with the channel, man. Appreciate you, brother. Jay Bain from Milwaukee. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. So the next morning, Jarrell wake up on the bus stop, walking in the rain from east to west carrying them groceries, and it took a toll on him. His clothes was soaked and his legs was hurting like hell. So instead of trying to walk all the way back over east last night, he just found shelter on the bus stop and slept there. But anyway, he wakes up, clothes still damp, legs still hurting. But he gets up early in the morning, get to making his way over east. And when he get across the viaduct, he just keep pushing down North Avenue, turn on Greenmount, boom, hit the projects. As he was approaching Boogie front door, she had just got dropped off by Big Chuck. He had just pulled away from the curb. So while she's sticking her key in the door, Darrell walk up behind her, tap her on the shoulder, scared the shit out of her. She turn around, she see him, she like, boy, what the fuck, I'm walking up behind me like that? You scared the shit out of me, boy. Darrell just standing there cheesing. She look him up and down. God damn, boy. Fuck, you got caught in the rain? Why you look so wet? She opened the door. He get to telling her like, man, it's a long story, cuz. She like, long story? Like, yeah, man, I don't even want to go down that road, man. They come in the house, she locked the door. He like, because I need to take a shower. That cool for real? She like, go ahead, yo, I don't give a fuck. She like, but don't be too long, because I'm about to do the same thing. I got to go to work. So he like, all right, bet, thanks, cuzzo. Legs hurting and all. He grabbed a little backpack he had his change of clothes in from out the hallway closet, went on here, taking in the bathroom. He get to taking his clothes off, cut the shower on, start letting the water heat up. As he get ready to step in the shower, Bubbles get to knocking on the bathroom door. So Jarrell like, what's up, cuz? She like, yo, I ain't forget about you. I hollered at Big Chuck last night. It's a go. He just wants you to come down there and holler at him so he can tell you when you start and all that. So hearing this, he like, thanks, cuzzo. Appreciate that. I'm going to holler at him ASAP. So Bubbles like, you already know I got you, boy. Just go down there. Earlier the better. So he like, all right, I'm on it. She go back in the room getting us out together. And the good news, he step in the shower, stand under the warm water. And for just a brief moment, he cracked a little smile. It was starting to be a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So he in the shower washing up. When out of nowhere, a section of towel on the wall in the shower falls in the tub. But it didn't break. So Jarrell looking down at the shit like, fuck. He thinking to himself, man, these project houses be falling apart. He picks the section of towel up from out the tub, and he goes to sit the towel back in place on the wall. But before he does, something tell him, look in the hole. So with the water in the shower still running, he looks in the hole in the wall. And he couldn't believe his eyes. It's different bags of narcotics in the wall. You can see the valves and the gel caps through the plastic bags. So knowing he ain't got much time, he thinking fast. He know there's quantity of ivory in them shit. He reaches his arm down in the wall, pull out a plastic bag. In that bag, it was a Glock 17, like 5 ounces of hard. When Jarrell seen that shit, he stepped out the shower and put the plastic bag with all the shit in it inside his book bag that had his clothes and stuff in it, right? Turn the shower water off, cut the shower short. Take the towel, place it back in position on the wall how it was. Shit, drastic time called for drastic measures. Niggas knew he was fucked up, let him sell his blood. So to Jarrell, family ain't family no more. When I gotta sell my own blood and niggas eating right in my face, family ain't family no more. So he quickly dry off, get dressed. Cause in his mind, all he thinking is, I gotta get up out of here before Quante and them show up. So he get himself together, strap the book bag on his back. When he opened the bathroom door, he could smell food cooking coming from the kitchen, breakfast. Bubbles and that bitch on the ones and twos. He get to coming down the hallway. As soon as he get in the living room, Bubbles yelled to him from the kitchen like, cuz, you want some breakfast? He like, no, I'ma slide. I got a lot of shit to take care of today. Plus, I gotta go see Big Chuck. The whole time he talking to Bubbles, he looking at the Christmas tree. She had one of them white Christmas trees. Mad gifts under that bitch for little Chuck. That shit made him think about how he ain't even have a tree for his kids and no gifts or nothing like that. She got enough gifts for all his damn kids. So she like, all right. Well, good luck, my nigga. You already know. Hit the phone if you need me. Come through, whatever. That snapped him back out of reality. He walked over, give her a hug. He was out the door. As soon as he got outside, he knew he was dirty. He had to move right in them projects. Because a pistol and 5 ounces ain't a good look if the knockers was out early. So with no time for small talk, he get the speed walking through that bitch. Now, Quante had a baby mother named Penelope from over west. She was bad. She was black and Spanish mixed. Had that long, pretty curly hair, brown skin, super pretty. To make a long story short, she was bad. So even though he had his own place, more often than not, he stayed at Penelope shit. He paid the bills there too, so it wasn't really no difference. Now, Penelope had 2 kids, one by Quante and one by a nigga named Oz from out of South Baltimore. Now, see, Oz never really got over Penelope. He had an obsession with her. So naturally, him and Quante was mortal enemies. Oz just couldn't accept the fact that Penelope chose Quante over him. She was his high school sweetheart and all of that. And Quante came along, everything changed. Now, they call him Eyes because he light brown skin with real light brown eyes. So everybody in the hood just called him Eyes. He wasn't your typical baby father at all. Instead of letting go and just co-parenting, he was doing weird shit. Breaking in our house, vandalizing her shit. I'm talking about spray painting the couches, throwing shit, breaking shit in the house, then just leaving. She get off work, her shit fucked up. Leaving messages and shit in the house on the wall. He went all in our room in the closet, seen Quante shoes and shit in there, bleached his shit and all that type of shit. So Quante's relationship with Penelope was crazy because he had to put up with all that shit from that nigga. Meanwhile, they 2 totally different type of niggas. Oz was a stick-up boy, crap ball, and Quante was a get-money type nigga. You know, the type had niggas work for him, and he was real flashy. This infuriated Oz because he felt like that's the reason Penelope chose Slim over him.